Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Wahabar Hakodash, double honors to apostles with great millstone, and salutations to the elect, which you go to be. Now, Shabbat Hawaii from GMS Chicago. Got a quick lesson for you Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, and Israelites who bear the shame of looking like heathens. Whose spirit bear witness that they are a child of the Heavenly Father. In the name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh, who the world English calls Jehovah God. In the name of the Heavenly Son is Yahushai, who the word English calls Jesus Christ or Jesus Christos or Yeshua, Yeshaya, Yahweh. And pretty much this lesson is going into how Esau is being revealed, man. You know, in these last couple of days and stuff, you got the coronavirus and stuff, and part of that is it's just a lead way and stuff, just to give a reason for martial law, man. You know, what do they call it? Medical martial law. You know what I'm saying? How they how they saying that this place needs to be quarantined or that needs to be quarantine and stuff, and pretty much the real secret is the fact that all they want to do is make all the states police states, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's being revealed. Esau's being revealed for his stuff, man. You know, this is Isaiah chapter 47, verse 1. It says, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate." America was looked upon as this great place and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But guess what? It was a lot of filth, you know what I'm saying, that made this place look great, man. This place was really built upon a lot of lies, man, and people are finding out. Verse 2. It says, "Take the millstones and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers." So the Lord is revealing, man. The Lord is revealing that you all actually are devils, man. You know what I'm saying? Because in your entire rule and whatnot, you claim to be us. You claim to be the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? Even though you put little trinkets and signals out there that made your own tongue fall upon yourself. You know what I'm saying? you know, uh, uh, um, the internet. You know what I'm saying? I believe it was what Jacob Rothschild when he said that they shouldn't have created the internet and stuff because you thought that you was gonna overflow with your lies and stuff. And guess what? It was overflow with the truth as well, man. You know, you can't do nothing against the truth, only for it. And part of you lying, you know what I'm saying, was part of you lying and stuff was part of prophecy that eventually down the line you'll be revealed, like the scripture says in Second Thessalonians 5. I mean, no, First Thessalonians chapter 2. It says that it says that let me see. See, because this is part of your lies. This is Second Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. It says, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first." We lost our heritage and stuff. Part of us losing our heritage and stuff is Esau calling us by different names. You know, it says it says it says, in that man of sin be revealed the son of perdition. You know what I'm saying? Perdition means vessel unto destruction. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that his being, his essence and stuff is going to be all about destruction. You know, yeah. Esau came out as this good guy and stuff. And he's like, "Oh, I'm here for you." We could be friends and stuff, like it says in Psalms. I think it's 55 and 21. That his words were smooth than butter, but war was in his heart, and he's this man has prevailed throughout all his lives, man. Because here go another one. Verse 4. It says, "Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High." You know what I'm saying? Or that is worship, so that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, shewing himself that he is the Most High. And how did they do that with this deception? Putting their images, which is iconoclasm, on different portraits. You know what I'm saying? Where you have old portraits and stuff of the prophets or the Israelites and stuff, how they had like pale flesh hands and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, but then the rest of their body is dark skin, man. You know, you got the picture with Adam, with the Most High and Adam and stuff, covering up their private parts and they butt naked and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They all Caucasians, man. You know what I'm saying? They all straight Edomites, man. You know, touching fingers and stuff while they butt naked around butt naked babies, man, with their privates being shown, man. You know, that's how they exalted themselves and made themselves the temple of the Most High, man, saying that they was the chosen people. You know what I'm saying? And that the Most High looked like them. You know, which is guess what? What is that? That's blasphemous, man. You know, you're saying that the Most High and the Heavenly Son and stuff, and then the chosen line was cursed with leprosy, man. You know, verse 5, it says, "Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time." He's being revealed now. You know, he's being revealed that, hey, not only does he has a perpetual hatred against the nation of Israel, but also he's against his own nation, man. You know, it says, verse 7, it says, "For the mystery of iniquity do already work, and it says, only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way." The Lord has allowed you to do all this stuff, do all this mischief and this filth and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, just so you could be revealed, to show, to build up your game, for you to reap what you sow, man. You know, it says verse 8, it says, "And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth." It says, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. You know what I'm saying? And the wicked is being revealed. Joel 9:24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, man. You know, and when you look at wickedness, what is wickedness? It's destruction, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is the vibration that this nation has pushed out in order for them to dwell safely, man. You know, and guess what's happening? It's being revealed. You know what I'm saying? That you are the devil the Bible speaks of. You know, this is back in Isaiah 47:2. It says, "Take the millstone and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers." In verse 3, it says, "Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen," man. You know, and they try so hard to cover up the truth and stuff. Guess what? The truth is coming out, man. You know, and what is your shame and stuff? That you rob, pillage, ravished, you know what I'm saying? You know, different nations, messing nations over, man. You know what I'm saying? Till this day, you know, you're no longer looked upon as that delicate, tender and delicate woman no more, man. You know what I'm saying? You're being looked upon as the whore. Like the scripture says that the nation shall hate the whore. The whore is referring to America, man. You know, sitting on the beast, which is EU, the EU and NATO and EU. You know what I'm saying, or EU and the NATO, whichever way. You know what I'm saying? They recognize that the one that they was confederate with, according to Psalms 83, you know, that they been finding ways to dupe them in, man. Finding ways to get over on them, man. You know, that they weren't playing fair. It's like they're like Batman in the Justice League. How Batman had a weakness, or the answer of weakness and stuff to all the justice, all his members and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? And was willing to use it whenever he thought that it was the right time to use it, man. You know, America is the same way, man. You know, and and it's pretty much America against all these other nations, and they no longer want to be with them. This is Jeremiah 49:10. It says that, "But I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places." You know, your Bohemian groves. You know what I'm saying? You know, different areas. What is called sticks and skulls or something like that and stuff down there in Harvard. You know how you got your little secret societies and stuff in plain sight. You know, It says, and he shall not be able to hide himself. Because guess what? You got these different whistleblowers. You know what I'm saying? They certain parts of the map when you go to Google Maps and stuff, when you put in certain coordinates, it's blacked out. You know what I'm saying? People are finding these things, man. You know, how like secret bases and underground bunkers and all these different things and stuff. You know, this is what's being revealed, man. It says his seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not, man. You know, this is Isaiah 25:7. It says, and he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all the people. So the lies that you have bewitched the people with, you know what I'm saying? Guess what? The Lord's taking that off. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? You can't no longer have that who Israel is. You can't no longer have who you are, man. You know. And one of the key things is that you have claimed to be every other nation except the nation that you clearly don't want to be, man, because there's no salvation in it, man. You know, Ecclesiastes 4:16 says no end of the people, man. So guess what? What's being revealed is that the Lord is against you, man. That He's not for you, man. It says, in the veil that is spread over all nations. Everybody is seeing that because here it is. You got Donald Trump. He going to these different he was going through these different meetings and stuff with different presidents and stuff, and what they were supposed to be doing is try to make peace or come to like some type of confederation. Some conclusion and stuff like let's be at peace. And what did Donald Trump do? He was joking around, making fun and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It shows that Donald Trump and these Edomites that rule and stuff, they don't care for the nation. They don't even care for their own people, and that's part of prophecy as well. You know what I'm saying? Because while all this, you had the elder brother Bahra, GMS are still man, what he brought out in one of his sit downs about how before the coronavirus had happened and stuff, you had these different CEOs and stuff that was working in these higher places that was stepping down, and pretty much what it seems like, what is looked upon, was that they already knew about the coronavirus, and most of those CEOs and stuff was Edomites, man. You know, you know. So it's being found out that they wicked, man. That they what the scripture says in Habakkuk 2:4, that his soul is not upright in him. You know what I'm saying? He destroys his own nation and then runs into the bunkers, man. You know. This is Nahum chapter 3 verse 5. It says, behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will shew the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. Why else do you think that besides it being prophecy, what help started up all these other countries to be like, we ready to bomb you, man? You know what I'm saying? Bombing the different American bases and stuff that was within their countries and stuff. Pretty much they want them to get out, man. What you had, I think it was either Iran or Iraq, and this happened maybe a year or two, where you had Iran or Iraq and stuff, and they was like, they was telling America like get out and stuff. And what did Donald Trump do? He sent troops to go over and steal their oil, man. You know. They giving him fair warning and stuff, and what he do? He go over there anyway. Like, no, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. It's like a battle of kings, man. It's a battle of kings. It's I read again. It says, behold, I'm against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will shew the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. You don't have no honor no more, man. There's no honor amongst this place, man. It wasn't no honor when when Obama was in his president's seat. You know what I'm saying? And he legalized homosexuality, man. And gave more benefits and stuff, man. And what a lot of countries do, they was like, nah, we ain't messing with you and stuff because you allowed this to happen. You know, verse 6, it says, and I will cast abominable filth upon thee and make thee vile and will set thee as a gazing stock. And everybody looking at this place like, man, this place is supposed to be, this place was like, it's like oh, what's that song from 50 Cent, Wankster? He's like, in high school you was the man, homie. The fuck happened to you? You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what's being done right now, man. You know, that this place is built upon witchcraft and deceivery and treacherousness. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was told that they fought fair and lawfully and stuff, and really they hadn't, man. You know, that they not the children of light, that they're children of darkness, man. You know, that's what's being revealed, man. You know, so dark that they turn on their own people. You know, and I hope this video was edifying. I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahshua, Wahaber, HaKadash, double honors to apostles of great millstone, and salutations to your elect which wants to be. Shalom and a Bob.